up, gang? It's your girl Sid from Savvy Sentient. Welcome to the channel and welcome to this video. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. Please make sure that you all do the things like share and subscribe. Also, nice to meet you. Thank you for joining us. If you are not new, what's up, gang? Welcome back. Thank you for your support. Thank you for clicking on this video. As always, you're greatly appreciated. And welcome to the family for everybody who's new. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about the Santa Muerte, Book of the Dead, Tarot, and Oracle. So this is going to be a two-part video. Today, we're going to discuss the Tarot. Tomorrow, we'll get into the Oracle. Okay, so these decks are by Fabio Listrani. Fabio Listrani is an award-winning graphic artist, and he illustrated some covers for Marvel, which if you know me, then you know I'm a Marvel girl. Anything that has the Marvel name on it, I'm gonna watch it, I'm gonna read it, I'm gonna click it, I'm a whatever. It's Marvel for life. R.I.P. Stan Lee. But yeah, so I'm really excited to get into this deck. Also, Fabio Listrani is as a magician as well. He's into the arts, he's into the magics, and I would imagine the divination since he's making decks. So I really want to see what he has to offer us. So let's go ahead and get right on into the Santa Muerte, Book of the Dead, Tarot.
What's up, y'all? So my microphone decided that it wanted to play in my face. So this is Editing Sid here with a voiceover for the Santa Muerte Tarot Book of the Dead. So this is me opening the box, struggling. Should have used my safety scissors because that looks very dangerous. Had to rip it out the plastic because this box is brand new. But we got it. We got there in the end. So this is the back of the box. I believe this is the front of the box with Santa Muerte herself. Very pretty foiled box. Okay, girl, stop playing with the box. Go on, open it for the people. Okay, so inside we have the deck itself, also thoroughly wrapped in plastic, and the guidebook. So I was debating whether or not I wanted to start with the guidebook here, but I'm gonna opt against it. We're gonna start with the deck. So now I'm going to struggle to get the plastic off once again. Trying not to cut the deck, but the way I'm set up. But I successfully did it. Struggle, struggle, struggle. And we have the Santa Muerte Tarot deck. And here I'm going to start with the Major Arcana and show you all each one of the cards. This first card is just a title card. And then we have the Fool. Next we have the Magician. And the High Priestess. The symbolism in this deck is really great. You have to really pay close attention. Next we have the Empress. and Senor Emperor. My boy got a Tully on him. Next, we have the Hierophant and his Ouija board. Get to it. Chopping it up with the spirits. And the Lovers. Super pretty. We have the Chariot. And the Strength card. And the Strength card is a luchador. I think this was one of my favorites of the major arcana. Then we have the Hermit. And the Wheel of Fortune. That is the Justice card. And the Justice card was a nun. That was also one of my favorites. And the Hanged Man, whose head is completely severed from the rest of his body. And Santa Muerte herself. So this is actually an extra major arcana. You'll see when I read the description for Santa Muerte. And Temperance. But the position that she falls in, Santa Muerte, it makes perfect sense with Temperance falling right after her. El Diablo, the devil. I really felt like this deck was really thought out very intentionally, as well as the Oracle deck as well. The Tower. The Star, getting her healing on. And then what I'm showing you all right here is the deck was sticking, like I guess the gloss made all the cards stick together. So even without touching them, they were sticking. We have the Moon here. And the Sun. I thought the Sun was super pretty. Judgment. The World, finishing out the major arcana. And then we're going to go ahead and get into the lower arcana. So we're starting with the Ace of Cups. And this is the Ace. The eyes are hearts representing cups, emotions. We have the Two of Cups. Pay attention to the eyes in each one of the suits. The Three of Cups. When I say Fabio was super intentional in making this deck, he really did that. We have the Five of Cups. And it really speaks to Five of Cups energy. Like, he understands tarot. He's just not someone who threw a deck together because he was good at art. We have the Five of Cups. In my head, in my head. Six of Cups. Seven of Cups. Eight of Cups. I like this one. It's a wreath around the head, and it looks really thoughtful. Like they know they should walk away. They really are thinking about it. And we have the 9 of Cups with a treasure chest full of cups. And the 10 of Cups. So another thing you'll notice as we go through the deck, all the 10s are butterflies. Butterflies represent completion, just as the 10s are the end of a journey, but also the beginning of a new journey. Page of Cups. Knight of Cups. He looked like he walking out of somebody's life. Old playboy energy. Ready to break a heart. Queen of Cups. And the King of Cups. So now we're moving into the Suit of Wands. No, I lied. Pentacles. All right, so check out the pentacle eyeballs. They look like pentagrams, I guess. Pentagons. The 2 of Pentacles represents balance. So here we have another butterfly. Three of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Notice that it's a bank that they're at. 4 of Pentacles is that miserly energy. 5 of Pentacles, 5 skulls are green in the pile. 6 of Pentacles is a clock. And the time is 6 o'clock. Seven of Pentacles, evaluation. And he has the skulls counting skulls. 8 of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. And the 10 of Pentacles, again with another butterfly, and the color green representing the Pentacle suit. Then we have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles. I'm gonna climb a tree and pick some fruit. And the King of Pentacles. Where you at, boy? There we go. I think the cards were sticking again. Now we have the Suit of Wands. Two of Wands. Three of Wands. Four of Wands. Five of Wands. This was one of my favorites of the wands because he has 5 matches. One is lit. It's giving very much if you play with fire, you might get burned type energy. Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands. I love this card too. Nine of Wands, and again with the Ten of Wands as a butterfly. Completion. We have the Page of Wands swinging on his little swing. The Knight of Wands. The Queen of Wands, looking like a hot tamale. And the King of Wands. Last but not least, we have the Suit of Swords. This is the Ace. And pay attention to the eyes here as well. This would be the Suit of Spades in cardology. Two of Swords. Three of Swords. And you can see the eyes are spades. So again, he was very intentional with creating this deck. This one, very, very much Three of Swords energy, intentional pain. I say that to y'all all the time. That people who represent that energy meant to hurt you. Four of Swords. Putting that nail in the coffin. Five of Swords. Six of Swords. Moving on away from what does not serve you. Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords. And I love that. It's very much Nine of Swords. It looks like anxiety and stress and all the things. Worry. And the Ten of Swords, completion. The Page of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Swallowing his sword. The Queen of Swords. She looked like she wished it would. And the King of Swords. Alright, so that is the entire deck. Let me know what you all thought of this deck in the comments. We do have the guidebook here. And it comes in 6 different languages. But let's start with the message about Fabio Listrani, the illustrator and creator of this deck. Fabio Listrani was born in Rome in 1981. He is a digital artist, author, and graphic designer of world fame with many years of experience in creation of various types of artistic and graphic products. His productions, in fact, include a great variety of illustrations such as covers for comic books, illustrations for novels, artwork for musical groups, concept art, t-shirt designs, poster art, and naturally, tarot. Okay, so here I'm just flipping through, showing you all the different descriptions. But I did actually want to read you Santa Muerte's message. And her message, I'm finding the card for you here so you can have a visual to compare along with her card. Okay, and her message says, Santa Muerte, a profound transformation, a renewal, a true and proper revolution. If it is life that generates death, then death generates life. We are connected to all that surrounds us, to the people who have come before us, and to those who will come from the cradle to the tomb, from the coffin to the womb, and continual exchange and continual regeneration, not of opposites, but of complementary elements. Santa Muerte brings with it new projects, changes, cuts, and the necessary abandonment of what we keep stationary and entangled, like the past or suffocating ties. These changes, however, are not always pain-free, but can bring with them trauma, anger, violence, and loss, including immobility, when we refuse to take on these transmutations. The advice of the dead: accept changes that are offered in front of you without fear of cutting ties and cutting yourself off from your old positions, old ideas, or preconceptions. A mutation is imposing itself. Okay, so it kind of gives tower energy, but the tower is also present here. This is Santa Muerte's energy herself. So there are a few deities similar to her in energy: divine feminine, dark feminine energy, and this card fully embodies that. So yeah, I'm already in love with this deck. Can't wait to do y'all's readings with this deck because it is definitely giving. Okay, so just flipping through the book again, showing you all the different suits, what else is in the book. As we go like towards the end of the book, it's just other languages. Okay, so that's pretty much the entire deck. I do want to know like what you all think of this deck. If you do read tarot, or if you're interested in tarot, is this a deck that you would like to purchase? Is this something that you would like to have on deck? But yeah, leave your comments below. Make sure that you all like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching, and make sure you all check out part 2 for the Santa Muerte Oracle as well. All right, bye. Editing Sid is out.